What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my bikini prep series, Limitless. Oh, well, hello there, Rocky. Okay, so thank y'all for tuning in. This is my second episode of my bikini prep series. Hopefully y'all can follow along the journey with me to step on stage. Gonna update y'all a little bit when it comes to so far for my first week. So today's Friday. Just finished my 9th workout, so my 5th cardio session. I'm about to hit glutes for my 10th workout. You know, I weighed myself this morning. Your girl was heavy. Okay, 2.5 pounds more than my starting weight from Sunday. So I started, I think at 162.6, I think. I'm at 165. I was at 165 this morning. So you know, your girl was just a little frustrated, but I do know I've been doing this long enough. And I've been helping others for a long time to just be fully aware and understand that that number does not dictate everything always. There's a lot of factors that play into that number, which I know, which I'm going to tell y'all. It's just one tool out of many tools that can be used to track progress. Okay, so 3 reasons why I would say it was up. Okay, 1, I'm going to start my period definitely within the next couple of days. I feel it. It's around that time. I'm feeling extra heavy and I'm feeling uncomfortable. Yes, Rocky? I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I just know. And I hold a lot of extra water right before I start my period. Second is my digestive system. Okay, so I went from eating 75 grams of fats a day, around there, to 50. Okay, so as you can imagine, that's 25 grams less of fats that I'm consuming with a higher protein intake. I was consuming around 140 grams of protein prior to this. I'm now consuming 170. So that's a pretty solid bump. That's definitely going to have an effect on my digestive system. That will also play a role into the frequency of digesting. So, and it definitely had an impact on my digestive system. Still hella heavy and bloated. So you can see here, it's just hard. It's a lot of protein and not enough fats to digest it. So the third reason I would probably say is inflammation. Being on a calorie deficit, and then also with the amount of training volume that I am doing, I'm training about 2 hours a day. So 1 training session, 1 cardio session. And that's definitely going to have me very much more inflamed than normal, especially by my 5th day. Just a lot more fluid throughout my body. I can feel it. It's typically, for me, I'm the lightest after like a couple of rest days, just because my body was able to reduce the inflammation from training. So those 3 are definitely going to be the reason why I'm a bit heavier. I do feel a lot better. I do feel like I see some minor progress in certain areas, like my arms and stuff like that. So I'm not too discouraged. I'm going to do my check-in photos on Sunday, which is after a rest day. So I'm not too discouraged of the number. I was, of course, frustrated because I'm a numbers person. So I'm like, bruh, I've been executing, and I executed my program, I would say phenomenally. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. Drank my water, high intensity with training, did all my cardio sessions and burned the accurate amount of numbers, hit my macros, my carb cycling macros, and my sleep was amazing. I went to bed early, woke up early, but got a good solid amount of sleep. So I'm just like, I'm executing this game plan. I'm doing everything that I need to do. Why aren't you showing up? But of course, taking everything into account, it makes sense. So hopefully if y'all are on a transformation journey, hopefully something like the scale doesn't discourage you. And if it does, it's okay. I'm not somebody to say ditch the scale, because I think it is a tool, and it's a very objective tool. You know, it doesn't tell you everything, but it can give you an idea. So I think that if the scale is a bad thing for you, I think that's more your relationship with the scale. And I encourage you to kind of figure that out. You know, I'm not somebody that's like, ditch the scale because it makes me feel like shit. Because it is a form of reality, and I don't think we should be avoiding reality. Again, there's a lot to take into consideration that number though. But I encourage you to improve that area so the scale doesn't have any power over you. That number doesn't have any power over you. And hopefully y'all can get to a place where you can use it as a tool, and it can be a beneficial tool for you in your journey. Yeah. definitely need to get going. Gotta hit the glutes. Got to for my 10th workout. Yes. Got my Powerade that I'm gonna take with me, and yeah, I will see y'all in a little bit. I probably won't record this because I'm not gonna be training with Michelle until on Monday. So it's too much work to like think about how I'm gonna, yeah. I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all. Let me look like I actually put things back where they belong. Okay, your girl just came back from the gym. Shout out to the guy next to me. His name is Paul. He was doing squats on the squat rack. I was doing hip thrusts and then squats on the Smith machine. And while doing my squats, I had a 45-pound plate on each side plus 10s. And that was like real heavy for me. Might I tell you, you know, this is my 10th workout of the week, 3rd leg glute day, and your girl's depleted. So that being said, I was just gonna stick to that. It was really challenging, but like he just said like, hey yo, like I think you can do more. I really think that you can. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know him. And I was like, didn't even question it. I was like, you're right, I think I can. And that was just like the little extra push that I needed to like really be proud of that workout. So shout out to Paul, you a real one. Anyways, I'm jumping on here because I just got home. I'm gonna show y'all a meal that I'm gonna put together pretty quickly. Nothing is prepped for the meal. I think it should take honestly around like 10 minutes to make. It's gonna be my version of breakfast tacos, and yeah, the only reason why I'm making them though is because I don't have any more beef and all I have is egg whites left. But it's still really good. So I'm gonna show y'all, and hopefully y'all can make it and you will enjoy it yourself. Okay, so this is everything you're pretty much gonna need. Some low-carb tortillas. I wish I had my wellness brand, but I ran out. This is what I have. And I have my egg whites here. I'm gonna use half a serving of these black beans, a little bit of Greek yogurt, a little bit of queso, 30 grams of avocado, and salsa. And so I'm gonna just put it all together, and that's gonna be my version of breakfast tacos. So right now I have 6 ounces of egg whites cooking, and I did heat up these tortillas already. I guess my freaking can opener is broken. Like, this is not supposed to be like that, and it's not like you can't twist it at all. And so I'm having a tough time trying to open this. I'm just literally trying to like punch it because I really want beans with these breakfast tacos. So we'll see if I get it. If not, we'll just opt out of it. I almost got it. I just need a few more punches. But just so you know, all I added to my egg whites was just a tad bit of salt. And I'm hella determined. I got it. The process was a struggle, but I still did it. I was determined. So, okay, my eggs are pretty much done, probably a little bit on the toasty side. And I'm just gonna throw it all in here. Low-calorie ice cream, the new go. Honestly, I for sure came for the birthday cake, but honestly, this looks good too. Get it? There we go. Got it. Should I do anything else? Ooh, that cookies and cream. Should I do it? at Randall's in Roundabout. I'm not too. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm definitely not. So I made sure to get a Randall's card so I can get the better prices, because I will be going to Randall's on a regular basis for this ice cream until like I'm like 6 weeks out and on, and I probably won't. But peanut butter caramel swirl, cookies and I'm assuming this is cookies and cream, but like a little bit of spice, I don't know. And that's what I went for. The birthday cake, by the way. I got more than one. It's high carb day today, so I'm gonna definitely finish my night off with one of these. I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna make chicken tacos tonight, and I picked up some low carb tortillas. They didn't have like the wellness brand, and this is like the next best thing. I just don't like the other tortillas that I used earlier, so I'm gonna use these ones instead. Yum. I know I went a little crazy on the ice cream, but these are for future uses, okay? Trust me on this. I don't know what's up with this prep, but tacos is my go-to meal. Every prep for me, this will be my fourth one. Well, fifth technically, but every prep it's a different meal that I get like attached to and I want to stick to, and I definitely don't want to like go out of the like, routine. Like my taste buds just want the same exact thing. I don't know what it is, but yeah, so let me show you my chicken tacos. And these are my chicken tacos. I got 5 ounces of chicken breast, 2 low carb flour tortillas, the ones that I just picked up from the store, lettuce, Greek yogurt as a sour cream, avocado, queso, and salsa. That's what it looks like, so pretty. Good morning. It's Saturday and it's my rest day. Feels so good. And here's sniffing with Rocky, my boy. So I think on my first video I had said, oh, hey baby. I had said Saturdays was going to be for cardio and abs, but I'm definitely moving them over to Sunday. I think it would be much more beneficial if I did that tomorrow and used today as an entire rest day, especially after 10 workouts. And pretty much Sunday is the start of my week with cardio and abs. So that's definitely the adjustment I'm going to make. Also, definitely adding digestive enzymes to my meals. I'm going to need to start doing, because like I mentioned earlier, my digestive system is just pretty off and I feel really bloated, and I definitely need help in that area. So I am going to add a digestive enzyme, which I think I already have. But yeah, just want to give you a little update. I'll show y'all a little bit what I'll be doing on my rest day, my recovery day, which is pretty much, you know, chill. That's pretty much it. Chill. I love to just do nothing on a rest day. This is also like a pretty long work week as well. Did so many calls, almost around 50 calls a day. You know, I work every night at my boot camp. It's not really like high demand too much right now in regards to people coming in, which is why I'm making all the calls, but definitely my mental focus right now is on my boot camp. That's kind of where I'm at. My lazy day, my recovery day where I get to rejuvenate and recharge my battery. All right, I'll see y'all soon. I don't deserve you, Bubba. Such a good boy. Okay, maybe not good. You're such a sweet boy. Oh. Look at that. Oh, so I did want to mention this. Might be somewhat relevant. So I'm going to fast this morning. Oh, it's okay, Papa. You're okay. What's wrong? I'm gonna fast this morning until probably like around 1 or 2 p.m. and simply just because a couple reasons. Saturday evenings are the evenings I like to play with my macros, make something fun, definitely
do something along the lines with like a burger and fries, maybe my brownie and ice cream. So just to make sure I have macros to play with in the evening if I feel like doing something. And also I'm not really hungry in the mornings because I do eat later in the evenings because of how my workday is set up. So I work at the camp Monday through Friday in the evenings. A lot of times I don't have dinner until like around 9 p.m., oftentimes later. So my latest meal is pretty late. That being said, in the morning I can go a pretty good amount of time without eating. So right now I'm actually not too hungry because same thing happened last night. Again, it just depends on what event I have, how much macros I have to play with, and also like my eating schedule. So it's like a variety of things that play a factor. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know. When I do play with my macros and come up with something, I'll show y'all what I make. Okay, so tonight I did decide to make brownie with ice cream. This is gonna be the brownie mix, and it's a sugar-free brownie mix. Pretty solid macros, and as you can see here, you're gonna need 1/3 cup of oil, 3 tablespoons of water, and 1 egg. I actually substitute the 1/3 cup of oil with 1 cup of applesauce right there, and I will substitute the 1 egg with 3 ounces of egg whites. And this is going to be the low-calorie ice cream that I'll be using. Just 1 serving, so the 1 serving is 70 calories. Of course, you can use Enlighten or Halo Top as an alternative as well. And I'm going to just mix everything I need to in here. Use Pam spray for the pan, and yeah. Happy Sunday, y'all. Well, it's Sunday for me, July 12th, and I'm doing my fasted cardio and abs today. I was going to do it at my apartment gym so I can record a lot more, but they're closed until 1, and I was like, you know what, I need to get it done. So I came to House of Games, currently doing my cardio, and going to do my abs after, and maybe a little bit of posing. So I did wake up today at 162.4, so I went back down from like that 165 a couple of days ago, and I did start my period last night, this morning. So pretty much nailed it, and my digestive system is improving as well. So I think I'm definitely lighter than that too, but of course I am on my period, and I'm still completing a lot of water throughout my period as well. So we'll see how I look within the next couple of days. And I'm actually going to check after this. I should be losing a lot of water weight from doing this cardio session. I have my band on, have some fat cream on to make me sweat a little bit more, so we shall see. But crazy, a couple days ago it was 165, which is like really heavy for me, and now I'm back down to low 162. Hopefully we can make it into the 161. Anyways, I will see y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna finish this cardio session. I got like 30 more minutes, so all right, I'll see you. I got about 8 to 10 minutes left. Probably like 75 calories away from hitting my 400. Heart rate's kind of high. But yeah.
All right, y'all, so I just got home from the gym and I did weigh myself. I'm 161.6 pounds, so officially 1 pound down from my starting point. You know, 2 days ago I was 165 pounds. The girl was feeling heavy, but I also knew that it wasn't accurate. Of course I was a little frustrated, but I didn't let that discourage me. I didn't let that make me make any drastic adjustments to my program. I just made sure that I recovered for the inflammation. I focused on making sure that I can regulate my digestive system, and I was just overall patient. And so I'm glad I was patient, because a couple days later I hit a low weigh-in by a pound. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. I honestly think the weigh-in would be a little bit lower, but I did start my menstrual cycle earlier this morning, so I definitely think I'm going to still be a little bit heavier for a few days. So I'm excited to continue to see progress, of course, not just with the scale, but with my pictures. I'm not going to do a physique update this week. I'm going to just stick to like every other week, just so we can actually see a little bit more changes. Like I can see week to week changes, but most people can't. I'm just going to wait until the next video for that. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I have a lot to do today. I got a program I need to do. I need to clean. I need to edit this video, and I definitely need to meal prep my proteins. I ordered my groceries yesterday. They all came in. So of course I'm going to take some time to make sure all my meats are prepped for the week as well. But yeah, going to be a productive Sunday, making sure that my week is set up for success. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and feel free, please comment anything that you would like to know about this prep. I do realize that sometimes I need to break things down because not everyone's going to know what I'm talking about. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to comment, so then I can better clarify for y'all and better explain and elaborate if needed. But yeah, I hope you guys have an incredible week. Go after it. Don't forget to execute your game plan. Enjoy the ride, enjoy your journey. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.